Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. All right, how are you liking the Zendikar Rising so far? I'm loving it. I love this set. I think it's a great set. A lot of cool cards. A lot of stuff that I think is going to hold up over time. Yeah, I'm having fun with it. Haven't had much luck with the expeditions yet, so hopefully this box changes my luck a little. This is going to be box number 3 of my first case of Zendikar Rising. I love the way they did the set. I think they did a great job on it. The landfall looks fun. Of course, can't play much paper magic yet, but hopefully by the time you guys see this video, it should be on Arena. I'm making this a little bit early because I can't wait to dig into all these the second I got them. So, extra cardboard. Gotta have the extra cardboard. But there's our expedition. But I'll probably be posting this right around actual release time, actual release day. I'm gonna get the back out of here first. I think one of the biggest things that sets this set apart from the other sets this year is the artwork. The artwork is just incredible in this set. I don't think I've really seen any cards yet that I'm not impressed by the artwork. Maybe a couple that are like okay, but most of them are just like knock it out of the park good. So, but some of the cards, some of the concepts, the dual lands, love the dual lands. Love the flip land idea. Just such great design. So, definitely a home run from Wizards this year. As far as the cards themselves, some of the quality, yeah. Swarm Shambler is our first rare here. I have noticed these boxes tend to start out a little bit slow. And we got our Takedown, which is the first flip land. Not going to spend too much time on the uncommons or commons in this one because we've already seen all those. I will sort them out just because I'm kind of OCD about that stuff. When I'm going through the boxes, I like to try and make everything as sorted as possible because I hate sorting cards, so I don't want to do more of it later on. Oh, our first foil full art land, nice. And Ameria's Call, that's a nice one to get as our first mythic in the second pack. Have I even gotten this one yet? I don't even know if I've gotten this one yet. Maybe. Create 2 4/4 white angel warrior creature tokens with flying. Non-angel creatures you control gain indestructible until your next turn. For 7, a little bit pricey, but this is one of the flip lands that you can pay 3 life to bring it into play untapped. So that's good. I know a lot of people are really speculating that this is going to be a pretty valuable card. We'll have to see. We'll see what happens with it. Alright, definitely a cool card, cool concept, but no telling what's going to happen with the price swings on these. You know, all the cards at this time are going to be way overpriced, way overvalued. That always happens with every set. And then we'll see in a couple weeks. Oh, another mythic, pack number 3. Look at that, Seagate Stormcaller. This one's another one that a lot of people are speculating might be a pretty utilized card in the format. We'll see what happens with it. And there's our first showcase card. It's an uncommon for the first one. And we get a common in the same one. Another GAC. That's great artwork. Like I'm saying, the artwork on these, I mean, pick any card. Any card. The artwork's incredible. Whoever was in charge of look at this. Like every card's got really cool artwork on it. Whoever was in charge, whoever did the art direction on this set, definitely knocked it out of the park. Great job. Great job to you. I know I've been a little critical of some of the artwork on some of these things lately, but this one, I can't really be too critical. Even the basic lands are great. Even this one is not terribly exciting, but if you look real close, if it'll focus, there is some really cool stuff in the background on all these, you know? So it's just, this one overall, when you just look at it, it's like, blah, it's a forest. Valakut Exploration for our next rare. And then the Veil. And anything in the back? Nothing in the back. All right. So, yeah, definitely did a great job with the artwork on this one. Pretty surprising, because, I mean, the artwork was pretty good in the last couple sets, but nothing like this. This is like Innistrad era type artwork. Archpriest of Iona for our next rare. Another one of the party cards. It's a 1-drop with 2 toughness, and yeah, gives a pretty good bonus if you got a full party out there. So the party concept, a lot of people are down on it, but I think it might be more effective than people think it's going to be. We'll have to see what happens when people start actually playing it, but Remember, for, what was it, M21 there, the dogs and cats tribal thing, everybody thought was going to be really weak. It turned out to be pretty good. Linvala, the Shield of the Seagate, for our next rare. I mean, just, the artwork's incredible. Everybody just did a bang-up job on the art on this set. So, very surprised. I mean, look at that, just common card, and it's just gorgeous. Look at all that crazy art. Who did that? Ready? 1, 2, Svetlin Villanov. I'm gonna have to go on a limb and say he's probably Russian. Look at this little gobbo. It's crazy. Just good art in this set. Can't believe how good it is. And the showcase cards, even though they're not really any kind of a crazy showcase concept, I just think they're done really well. And the art, oh man, the art is unbelievable. Did such a good job on this set. So, good looking set, a lot of good cards. I think this one's going to age pretty well, but, you know, we kind of all knew that ahead of time just because it said Zendikar on it, but they definitely did a good job. Shatter Skull Charger. And, you know, I mean, I think Theros is going to be a really underrated set. I think Theros is going to come back and surprise everybody in a couple of years, but you never know. Could be wrong. This set, though, I don't think anybody's doubting that it's going to be a good set. Good set to hold on to if you're into that sort of thing. If you're like me and you like tying up all your money for a bunch of cardboard that could easily just, you know, get caught in a fire or a flood and be ruined. Foil common, Confounding Conundrum. I've gotten that in every single thing I've opened, I think. I think I even got that in the first pre-release kit I opened. It's a very common rare card there, apparently. So, alright. Cooking our way through this one. I'll make this one a little shorter. Still not worried about value yet, because like I said, value's all over the place when these sets come out. Hagra Mauling. Oh, this is one of the more expensive ones. This one, I think is the most expensive rare in the set, if I recall. So it is a 4-drop, 2 black, 2 colorless. This spell costs 1 less to cast if an opponent controls no basic lands. Destroy target creature, which is still good for 4 anyway. But it can be a land as well. So it can fix your mana early game or get rid of a creature late game. That's just a great card. I keep wanting to say the word epic, but I realize I've been saying the word epic way too much in the videos for this set, but it's true. This is just a really epic set. There's really no other word to describe it. I love the flavor too. I'm not usually big on the whole flavor and story and all that. Oh, Omnath, finally. This is my first one. The Locus of Creation. This guy is pretty broken. All the Omnaths are pretty broken, but this one's more broken than usual. And it's better art than usual too. He looks a little more beefy, a little less like a troll in this artwork. But there's our third mythic, and it's a good one. There we go. Nice. Forgot what I was talking about now. Oh, I'm not usually really huge on all the lore and all that stuff. I mean, I like it. It's cool. It's a cool aspect of the game, but it's not really what drives me. You know, I'm more into the strategy and the playing than the lore behind all of it. But I know a lot of people really love that. Coveted prize for the next rare. Then we got the consumption for the flip card. So I know a lot of people really just like love the lore and the books and all that, but it's not really a big driving force for me. But the way that they tied it into this one, I'm not sure if the books and all that are gonna be good or anything, but the lore or the tie-in of the lore to the set itself. We got the Cragplate Baloth for our next rare. This guy's pretty beastly. He's kind of expensive though. I love the fortification. The way that they just tie in, like, of course, my favorite cards in the set, the Pathways, the dual lands there. The way that they tie that in, because, you know, I didn't even really realize it until, like, box 2 when I was opening that I was, like, saw that, oh, yeah, because you're choosing the path you want to go, duh. Foil common and a Crawling Barrens. The first time we've gotten this one. I think this is your man land in the set. So add a colorless or pay 4, put 2 1/1 counters on Crawling Barrens, then you may have it become a 0/0 elemental creature until end of turn. It's still a land. So you can put the 2 counters on it, and then you may have it become an elemental. So you don't have to make it become an elemental. So you can just keep stacking up counters. And then you can do it more than one time in a turn too. You can keep stacking up counters, and then whenever you want to, you can turn it into a, just by paying the 4, you can turn it into the elemental creature until end of turn for however big he is at that point. So cool concept with the man land this time. Kind of reminds me of the old Mishra's factories in the early days. Another showcase. So, but yeah, the pathways. So you're basically choosing the path you want to go. You know, whether you want to go, you know, if it's a Boros colored dual land. Oh god, I love that mountain. The art is so good. This one may be up there in my top of my favorites. The Hour of Devastation full art mountain is my favorite of all the full art mountains to this point, but this one's so good. And speaking of the pathways, I just got to talk about them, and then I actually get some, which is what I love. I love these pathways. Such a great idea. It is so good. But you're choosing which path you want to go, which is pretty awesome. So the other thing I found is that the red guy that everybody or a lot of people are like real down on. They're like, oh well, if you actually hit your opponent with it, he's a 1 for a 2/2, but if you actually hit your opponent with it, you got to pick up a land. That's a good thing in this set. I keep saying, because and they call him the what is he? He's like the guide, something path guide or something like that, or whatever. I don't know. Hopefully we'll pull him so I get another one so I can show you. But so what he's doing is he's guiding you to the other path, because you can pick up the land and then flip it over for the other color, so you can have the other color. So it's pretty awesome. I think I didn't even really realize that in the first couple boxes, because I was just so excited to look through the set and stuff. But now that I've had some time to think about it, I was like, oh man, that is really good flavor. They did a great job with that. So Island, and then the Soul Shatter for our next one, and then the Predation. Predation looks like might be seeing some play. I have a feeling. That one will get a little more play than some of the others. All right, so working our way through the box here. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this set so far. Are you as excited about it as I am? I wasn't around playing when the first Zendikar came out, so I wasn't familiar with it at all. So this is all kind of new to me. Skyclave Plunder foil. Oh, and then the Zagreus, the Thief of Heartbeats. This guy's got a lot of hype behind him. Great card, lot of ability. Even if you have to pay full price because you don't have any of the party out, still 6 for a 4/4 flying Death Touch haste that gives all your other creatures Death Touch. And they've all got Death Touch for 2 Planeswalkers. That's epic. Again, I keep saying the word epic, but it's true. This is just an epic set. There we go. Can't deny it. There's no denying. All right, and then we got the Ox. Look at a little Ox. So, all right. Moving on. Getting close to the halfway point here. Construct token. Planes. An Inscription of Insight. So all these inscriptions are kind of like the command cards, where you got to choose, but they've got the kicker to where you can do all of them if you want. You don't have to choose if you pay the kicker. Fortification. Love that card. Anything in the back? Oh, yeah, there is. Look at that. Just gorgeous, gorgeous art on this. Whoever, yeah. Tyler Smith, good job, buddy. Yeah, all the art is very impressive in this set. I can't deny it. So, let me know what you guys think. I think, like I said, I was really impressed with the Innistrad era art, and like Shadows over Innistrad and all that. Thought the art in that era was great, but this art is more magic oriented. Got the foil, and we got the Grakmaw, Skyclave Ravager. I am a sucker for the word Ravager, because I was playing real heavy during the Mirrodin block when the good old Arcbound Ravager came out in Darksteel and just broke the game. Affinity was so good. Still good from what I hear. People are still using those Affinity decks like crazy. Well, there's our first uncommon of the showcase, I think, unless I wasn't paying attention. We had one earlier, which is possible because I get distracted easily. So, but yeah, the Ravager. Oh, I love the Arcbound Ravager. Still one of my favorite ones. Actually suckered me into buying a secret lair drop just to get a Ravager. There he is, Guide Beast, Wayward Guide Beast. So this guy, 1-drop, 2/2, trample haste. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, return a land you control to its owner's hand. That's great with the dual lands, because you can just pick it up, flip it, and play the other color. Oh man, I put the dual land in the rare pile, didn't I? Oops. Whoopsie. All right, let me go through here and pull that out, because I don't want to put that in the regular one. I want that all by itself. I want to see how many we get in each box. That's my, those are the biggest hunt cards for me, is the Pathways. I think they're going to be, yeah, they're going to be around for a long time. So, Guide Beast. I love the Guide Beast. Great card. Yeah. So, I think the Pathways, I mean, they're not OG dual lands, but they're pretty good close second. I think, if you're going to speculate on any card in 2020, the Pathways would probably be the one that I'd go with. Valakut Awakening, another one of the flip cards. All these cards that you can use as spells or lands all have very good potential to be something huge, because they're going to be in a lot of decks. I mean, anything that helps fix your mana that doesn't cost you a slot in the deck is huge. So anytime you can get utility like that, where you got the ability to use it as a spell to help your deck out or help your cause, or they can fix your mana. It's massive. Another inscription, the Abundance one this time. I think this might be the first Abundance one I pulled. Again, just amazing art. This one is Zoltan Boros. I wonder if he's the reason they named it Boros for the white and red back in the Ravnica days. Wonder if he's been a Magic artist around that long. Let me know in the comments if you know, or if that's just a pen name that's resulting from the Ravnica Boros thing. Smite the Monstrous. Oh, that's a pretty good creature. Pretty good card. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Don't try and read and talk at the same time. Oh, and the Lithoform engine. There we go. Most expensive mythic in the set, I believe. And that's our 4th mythic. Oh, I've been pretty lucky with these. I think that's my 3rd one. So, there we go. Nice. I'm happy with that. You guys happy with that? No, because it's not your card? Oh, okay. That makes sense. It could be your card. I do sell my singles. All right. Moving on. Hit me up in the email below. Thieving Skydivers, our next one. I think that's the first time I pulled that one. Again, great art. She looks like one of those people from Avatar, but she's dropping gems all over the place. What's up with that? She's dropping all her gems. All right. And then we got uncommons with our flip card. Anything in the back? Nope. Okay. All right. Last pack of stack number 2. We're now 2/3 of the way through the box. That means only 12 more packs after this one to go before we see which expedition we get. And Maul of the Skyclaves. This was pretty cool. Not bad at all. I like that the equipment come into play attached to a creature. I think that's a big thing that equipment was really missing, and I love this guy. He's going to see so much play in green. Huge. He's either a mana dork or a land. So, ramp on top of ramp with a side of ramp. Would you like some more ramp, sir? Yes, I would like some more ramp. All right, there we go. So far, we've only got 1 pathway and 4 mythics. So, I'm pretty sure they nerfed the pathways a little bit. We'll see. Lotus Cobra, yay! I think the first time I've got one of these. So, there we go. Good old Lotus Cobra. Good reprint. From the, I believe from the original Zendikar, right? I don't know. I wasn't around, so I'm not familiar with that set at all. I've gotten very little Zendikar stuff since I started playing again. I opened some Battle for Zendikar boxes. You got to check those out. One of them, I pull an actual expedition, and it's a Scalding Tarn. So there you go. Aura, Skyclave Hierophant. Again, just crazy good art and good card. Pretty usable. Counter spells. I hate counter spells. If you play Arena, please stop using counter spells. I will scoop. That doesn't mean you're a better player. It just means I don't have fun playing counter spells. Oh, there we go. A foil rare, the aspirant. This one's got a little hype behind it. We'll see what happens with her or him. Is that a him or her? I can't tell. I think it's a her. All right, I don't know, but a little hype behind that one, and then an Archon of Emeria. So nice, 2 rares, 1 pack. So good foil rare there, and then we got our flip card and anything in the back. Oh yeah, we do. We got the Canopy Baloth. There you go. Canopy Ballad, I think, is a pretty cool card. I think that one might see some play. Oh, as I knock cards all over the place. Party Foul, knocking everything over. Oh, who's running this show? God, what an amateur. Oh, man. Yeah, I am going to have to fix my piles a little so I don't damage anything here. All right, let's, that's what I get for putting the, the fancy cards not in the last pile. All right, let's rearrange that. Get those comments out of the way. There we go. All right, back as we were here. Now we turned every card into a kind of moderate play now instead of pack fresh. Oh, there we go. So far, I've been finding one of these in every box, and I love that. It looks like pretty much every box is going to have a borderless pathway in it. I've gotten one in each box so far, so I'm hoping that is the trend, that you will get one of these in every box, because I love them. Oh, the pathways are so good. I'm probably going to get a play set of each, play set of the full arts and a play set of the regulars, just because, why not? It's because I'm an addict. Oh, man. So good. So good. All right. Getting down there, getting towards the end, and then we get to see what expedition we get. What do you guys think? You think it's going to be an enemy fetch? I hope so. I haven't gotten any fetches so far at all. Foil. Oh, and then we got the rare showcase border here, the Philidar Retreat. Nice card. And then we got our flip card is the takedown. I love the takedown. I think the takedown is going to see a lot of play on white decks. So I'm really surprised they did the flip cards as uncommons, actually. I was not expecting that. Not at all. Rolling Vortex. We'll see what happens with it. Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to put the land flip card spells in the uncommon slot. And if they did, I expected them to be very pricey ones, but no, they actually, they did. The most expensive ones are actually the mythic ones, which is kind of funny. I think all the mythic ones are like 7-8 mana for most of them. So, kind of expected that to be the uncommon ones. Okay, so Cleric Foil, and then Yasharn, Implaceable Earth. Have I seen this one yet? I don't think I've pulled this one yet at all. When you enter the battlefield, search your library for a basic forest card and a basic plains card. Reveal those cards, put them into your hand, then shuffle your library. Players can't pay life or sacrifice non-land permanents to cast spells or activate abilities. Whoa! Did you read that last line? Players can't pay life or sacrifice non-land permanents to cast spells or activate abilities? What? This card shuts down so many decks. Wow. I see anybody that's got green and white in their deck sideboarding this thing big time. Because this shuts down the sacrifice decks, and it shuts down the, what is it? The one that, yeah. You can cast spells from the top of your library by paying life equal to their mana cost. Yeah, that one. Bolas Citadel, that's the one. This shuts down the Citadel decks and the sacrifice decks. Oh, man, I think I hate this card because I like both those decks. Oh, man, the ultimate sideboard card. I didn't even know about that one. Oh, I think I saw it in the spoilers, but I just kind of, yeah. There were so many spoilers in such a short amount of time, I forgot half of them. So, it's like brand new to me now. And we got we got the foil, the showcase art there. Again, the artwork is just so good on the set. And a Seagate Restoration. There we go, one of the mythic ones we were just talking about. So yeah, see 7-drop. But draw cards equal to the number of cards in your hand plus 1. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. And it can be an island early game. If you pay 3 life, it even comes into play untapped. Just gorgeous art. Check that out. The little bears, little mama bear and cubs sitting there looking at the gorgeous tower there. Yep. Cool card. There we go. I think those are up there on the price list. I think they're some of the more expensive cards in the set as well. All the mythic flip land spells. 4 packs to go. Almost there. Almost to the expedition. I'll shut up and stop rambling. I'm sure that's what all you guys are saying. Skyclave Apparition. Our next rare. Anything in the back? Nope. Alright. 3 packs. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think of this set, or anything else that's on your mind. Love to chat with you guys in the comments. I do reply to all of them. Shadow's Verdict, good card. A little pricey, but not bad. And here we go. Anything in the back? Nope. All right. 2 more. Always curious to hear everybody's opinions on stuff, even though some of them are not very constructive at all. Some of you guys really need a girlfriend. Just saying. Utility Knife foil and Angel of Destiny for the 6th Mythic. There we go. Not bad. 5-drop 2/6 flying double strike. Whenever a creature you control deals damage to a player, you and that player each gain that much life. So you are giving your opponent life gain. However, at the beginning of your end step, if you have at least 15 life more than your starting life total, each player Angel of Destiny attack this turn loses the game. This is one of the cards that Maro was really talking up in the spoilers there. So there's our 6th Mythic, and it's a pretty good one. We'll see what happens. I like the ambush. I think that's going to see a lot of play. Those relics, I heard some people speculating those might be pretty powerful too. We got another showcase. All right, 1 more pack, and then we get to see our expedition. Let's hope there's something good in here. Let's hope for a pathway or, oh, you know what we haven't gotten in this box that I got in both the other boxes was a full art Planeswalker. But we don't have one here. They're all black. I don't see any full art. Man, no full art Planeswalker in this box. That's the first one. That's a bummer. Did I just get really lucky on the first 2? Oh, it's a pathway. Nice. So we did end on a pathway, and this was the red green. I don't think I have this one yet. The Timber Crown pathway or the Crag Crown pathway. Great cards. Great concept. Great idea. Good follow through. Pretty surprised that they actually did that. I expected them to come into play tapped when I first heard about them, but they didn't. That's awesome. The spell ones come into play tapped, which is a bummer, but it's worth it, I think, because you get the spell, so you get to choose. All right. Time for our expedition, and then we'll do a little recap. What do you guys think it's going to be? Is it going to be an enemy fetch? I really hope so, because I have no enemy fetches, except for I've got 3 Scalding Tarns. One that I pulled in a lottery card, and 2 that I got in the Secret Lair Summer Drop packs. Oh, it didn't open. All right, let's see what I can do here. Try and get this out without damaging it. These are not as easy to open as they probably should be. All right, here we go. What is it? It's Morphic Pool. Oh, man. I have been getting hosed so bad on the expeditions. Wow. Super bad. These are the cheapest ones in there. The Battlebound lands, I guess they were. Enters tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents. Wah, wah. Not very good. All right, and we didn't get the full art Planeswalker in this box at all. That's kind of crazy. I got 2 in the last box, 1 foil, 1 non-foil. We did get Angel of Destiny, Seagate Restoration, and the Lithoform Edges, so it was a good box. Oh, and the Omnith as well, the Stormcaller, and the Mirror's Call. So all the Mythics were pretty good. So the Stormcaller, I don't know about him yet, but all the other Mythics looked really good. We did get 3 of the pathways, 2 regular, and the 1 full art there. Gorgeous artwork. Man, just incredible art. Oh, it's Noah Bradley. He did the other side too? Yep, he did both sides. Oh boy. We won't talk about him. That subject is yeah. Not gonna talk about that. And we got a rare, the Aspirant, the foil rare, and we did get a foil full art land as well. So we got some good cards. Probably the weakest of the 3 boxes, but still a really good box. We've got really good Mythics. Definitely got our money's worth out of it. Weak Expedition. The Expedition could have made it a home run box if it had been an enemy fetch, but still a good box. Still got our money's worth out of it. So just love this set. I think it's a great set. Great design. Can't say anything negative about it, really. Just great job, Wizards. Yeah, I love this. I love this puppy. He's a cute puppy. He's the goodest boy. All right. Anyways, hope you guys liked the video. Let me know in the comments what you think, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Check out the description. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Save your money. Get your money back. Good deals on Magic cards on Amazon there. So, yeah. My email if you want to sponsor a video, and also my address if you want to send me something open on camera, and probably some video suggestions up in the corners there. Thank you guys so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And you guys have a great day. Bye.